again. Here with my buddy. Tommy, where are you? There you are. Tommy, where'd you go? Hey, there he is. We are going to be streaming tonight. We're playing a bunch of Pauper. You can see the store here. We got 9 going for Pauper tonight. We're really excited to hang out with you guys and play. We're also going to be adding something. Tommy had a great idea. Shout out to Tommy, everyone in the chat. Everyone, I want to hear all your Tommy Rocks comments, both in the chat and in the comment section later. Tommy's going to be opening up kind of in the dead time a box of Unfinity. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then the idea is in the future, if you guys want us to open something for you, we can always do that. Just kind of as we're hanging out, if you guys are bored, it's just a fun way to do things. So that'll be going on, and make sure you say hi when you're here. I assume we're live. I'm going to go play the first game. I don't know who I'm playing, but it'll probably change. It'll probably change from Donald. Shout out to Tommy. You guys have fun watching some Pauper.
Oh, did try to get five? Today. Preston, you win game one.
How's everybody doing tonight?
It's going to be Trey.
It's going to be Trey? Okay. Well, let me go here. All right, just getting a couple things set up here, guys. Let's see if... We'll go here. Louis taking a little bit of forever. I think Louis told me that
so good.
So good.
I forgot my backpack, so I'm playing Scred Fairies.
Scred Fairies. I was wrong. I thought he was going to be playing elves
I
today.
haven't played Scred Fairies in I think this is my deck from 2018. I haven't played Scred Fairies since then.
Okay.
So I don't know.
All right.
We'll see how it goes.
I'm excited if Louis is playing Scred
The very
Fairies.
first deck that I theory crafted for Pauper ever.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
The first deck from Trey, huh? It's going to be
Soul
kind of
Sisters.
interesting.
Hey, Soul Sister.
Oh man, it never gets old.
Hey, Mister. I have no clue what the sideboard is in this thing. I should probably look at that before we start.
It's probably half there, honestly.
This is one of the store decks, so who knows what will pop out. People borrow cards when you get 7.
How's everybody doing tonight?
9?
Yeah.
Well, I got 3.
All right.
Low win, right?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Dang it.
You going first?
Yas.
What is Soul Sister? Is that a combo deck?
No. Have you ever seen me play a combo deck, Louis?
Yes.
Ever in anything?
Yes. It's called Our Commander Live Streams.
When did I play a combo deck?
Really those weird combo
No,
things.
okay, Synergy is not combo. First of all.
All right.
All right, so we got Scred Fairies
If that
and
is
Soul
what you
Sister
consider
round
combo,
one.
then yes, this could be
This would be interesting. I
combo
actually have
sort of strategy.
no clue what that deck includes,
Oh,
but
wait,
I know a
you're
lot about
totally
Scred
part of the deck.
Fairies. That's probably my
Right?
my main Pauper deck that I would play.
Nah, Spell Sorter Sprite isn't normally played in Scred Fairies.
One 42. 44,
Hold up, I'm gonna
45,
go
46,
check something real quick.
48, 49, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Nope.
You got it all?
Yep, you go entertain the group. Missing one card. What do you think it is?
Red Blast, for sure. Always main deck.
Really?
No.
I was like, I don't think so.
Maybe, what is that, Aether Bow? I can't see the name. That one, yeah. Maybe
Echoing
that?
Truth.
Echo.
So I was seeing if you wanted to use my Scred Fairies list.
This is now my main board, everyone.
Exactly. It is as
Red
it has
elemental
always
blast and
been.
blue elemental blast main.
This is the first game, so I'm allowed to bring whatever 60 cards I want. All right, there you go. Put that in. Sorry, chat.
This
Been
is all
a
good.
crazy start to the day. All right. You're going first, right?
Yes. I think I will. Ready when you are. Ollie.
Lightning bolt, no mountain. You kind of need it. I had evolving wilds, but I'm trying to get better at mulliganing, especially against you, because I have a habit of just playing terrible hands and making you look way better than you actually are.
Oh, Lou, you flatter me.
All right. Mulligan the first one. Louis has been known to keep a couple
Sure.
no land
Ready?
hands and actually pull out victories.
That's it.
All right.
I guess it's all the money you spent on that
Enters tapped.
Pauper
Go
Elves
ahead.
deck.
I will preordain. I'll scry 2 and look at a card and draw a card. I'll draw that one.
On top. Love that.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
there it is.
Let's do planes. This may be an interesting start to Soul Sisters deck for those acquainted with it, but I'm going to Cleansing Wildfire my Draw's Force Bridge. This is indestructible. I'm going to destroy that land. Its controller may search their library for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then I draw a card.
I remember this time. The one that doesn't do anything.
I have no clue about this deck.
I would refute you if I had a
That
refutation.
is a pretty cool play, though.
This is the deck that does nothing.
One of these. After that, I'm going to pass the turn.
I will go ahead and pass turn.
No play. Must be holding the Spellstutter Sprite in hand.
Definitely not suspiciously. That mana there.
The Spellstutter, the
Not
counter
suspicious
spell.
at all.
Let's pay 2 to Cleansing Wildfire my Draw Swords Bridge again.
Really creative. Go ahead.
Get Flames. Then I will pass the turn.
In response, up 2.
Mhm.
I will Fairy Duelist, flash 1/2. Flying when it enters the battlefield, target creature and opponent controls get -2. Sure.
Oh, it doesn't have a target, so you can't cast it.
That's not how the world works. My turn?
Yeah.
It's a different list than what I run.
I will pass you. I will swing 1 at you.
Okay, I will take 1.
I'll pass you.
Let's pay a white for a Soul's Attendant. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I may gain a life.
Yep.
We'll pay 1 for a Soul Warden. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I gain a life.
Yep.
So I will gain a life from that entering from there. Play a Rustvale Bridge. Then I will move to my end. I pass the turn.
On your turn, I will brainstorm.
Mhm.
Draw all 3 cards. Cards from my hand and put them on top of my library.
End of turn brainstorm. If only he had like an Evolving Wilds or something so that he could shuffle it away if he didn't want them.
Put 2 cards in. Then I will spread your
Or exactly the same.
exactly the same.
Yep.
Soul's Attendant.
In response, I will pay 2. I will deadly dispute that one away. So I will sacrifice it, draw 2 cards, make a treasure token.
It's a pretty good play.
Go to my turn. Mistake.
You could in fact use Ash Barrens as well.
Uh,
I think that's what I run, like 2 Ash Barrens, 2 Evolving
Fix
Wilds.
my mistake by preordaining. Tried to.
Ash Barrens, and there's, I think it's Maestro's Theater where you gain a
I'll
life.
do all the card I should have
But you
put
can
on
only
the
do
top
that
of
on
my
your
deck
turn.
last turn. I'll play land. And I'll swing.
I will take 1.
Yes.
Let's pay 1 for a Lunarch Veteran. Whenever a creature ETBs under my control, I gain a life. Okay. Yep. I will pay 1 for a Chromatic Star. I can pay 1, tap, and sacrifice it, add 1 mana of any color, and when it's put into a graveyard from the battlefield, I draw a card.
Yeah, that is the only drawback. But it is
Pay 1.
pretty effective
We'll
with
do
the
it
fast decks that
sacrificing my
are
Chromatic
normally
Star.
in
I
Pauper.
will draw a card and make 3 goblins.
In Pauper,
We'll counter
it's really helpful to gain that 1.
I will still draw my card from Chromatic Star. I will pay a white for Soul's Attendant into life. Pay a red, cast Kuldotha Rebirth, sacrificing my treasure. Goblins.
Oh my goodness. So he gains 3 life off of that as well, right? From the Souls Warden.
You don't have any. I think I put them into it. I got plenty of tokens, they're just not goblins.
Bird tokens.
These are goblins.
Goblin tokens.
So I'll gain 3, 6, 9 life.
This is great.
Oh my goodness.
Then
Well,
I
this
will
deck's pretty cool.
combat. We'll swing Soul's Attendant and pass turn.
Play Augur of Bolt. When
Pay
I
a fee
gain
to see
2
the
life.
bottom.
enters battlefield, look at the top 3 cards in my library, reveal an instant.
I am not a fan of that card in Fairies lists. Pay 3 to look at the bottom 3 of your library,
Rest on the
essentially.
bottom. Oh, take a brainstorm. Then I pass to you.
Let's say 2. I will deadly dispute one of my goblin tokens.
Cards in the hand.
Yes.
Counter the deadly. I think a terrible idea, but you have so much card advantage.
I think that's a pretty good play, actually.
Yeah. I counter the deadly.
Alright. Alright, the red, sacrificing my Rustvale Bridge for another Kuldotha Rebirth.
Oh my goodness. That is his 3rd one.
3 goblins, gain 9 life.
disgusting.
I will move combat.
So far, I'm a really big fan
I
of this
will
deck.
simply pass the turn.
Simply pass the turn.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Normally, I rag on Trey for his decks, but this one
Brainstorm?
is pretty cool.
I'll go wait and see if I counter it.
With that red elemental blast main.
Okay.
And that's it for game 1.
That's pretty
Trey
gross.
takes it.
Not gonna lie.
That is
that's
pretty
fine.
gross. Now, that was really cool, though.
Pretty gross.
I mean, he gained, what, 9 life on 2
You're
different
yucky.
turns. You're
I
yucky.
resemble that statement.
That's normally what I'm saying about Trey's decks.
Gross.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Disgusting.
These are all synonyms.
Worst.
Bratwurst?
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 What worst? Bratwurst. I never, ever know, but
I think we're definitely going to see red elemental blast and blue elemental blast coming in from well, the red's coming in for Trey and the blue's coming in for Louis.
Going
It's
first.
definitely
I'm
interesting to
going
see Louis.
first, son.
Never really seen him play much of a control deck. He's normally playing, I mean, everybody knows he likes to play elves.
Number 1.
And then he's been playing affinity quite often.
I don't know. I've never been there.
You have to be a loser first to be number 1.
I thought that was to appreciate being number 1.
You want to know. Not a loser.
Oh.
You've been a winner all your
Not what my dad says.
Speaking of losers. That's talking about your dad. I don't know.
Oh. I thought somebody came in. We were going to rag
I
on
don't know your dad. But from what you told me in the last 30 seconds,
my dad's pretty cool. He's Pete Chill.
he chilled.
That's his stage name.
Is that like P. Diddy's brother?
No. He did his dad. I have a lot of siblings.
Gonna go first.
Gonna go first. So you can turn 1 preordain.
Good.
You're good.
You're real good. Full. What's that?
Fuck you.
Turn 1. Fairy Seer.
Very
I see
seer.
it.
Flying and it enters battle. I scry 2. I like both of those. Go ahead.
Ooh, that's scary.
I'll play a Rustveil Bridge and pass the turn.
Fairy Seer.
Take
Oh!
one.
Whoa there, buddy.
Take 2.
Chill.
Whoa.
You have to get through the phases,
Okay.
buddy.
Okay. So you have
okay?
declared attackers. I
Yeah.
declare no blockers.
Okay, I'm going to ninjutsu in a ninja. Ninjutsu.
In response,
Okay.
this is in your hand. Nothing is on the battlefield. In response,
Interesting. It's a pretty aggro
Okay,
play.
it
All right,
results.
it results. You're going to take 2. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, which is now,
okay,
Boom.
yeah. That's tapped.
I can draw. Okay.
Glad we did that. That was really nice.
We got to teach people how to play.
Must be
I
feeling pretty
pass
excited
to
about
my
ninjutsu.
end step.
Okay, I have no responses.
Okay.
Lou
You
and I-
continue to your cleanup
It
phase.
is your turn.
Lou and I cracked
Let's
between
play a swamp. And I'm going
4
to pay
people.
2.
We cracked 3 boxes
And
of
cleansing wildfire at my bridge.
Okay. No responses.
Kamigawa on
After that, I will
Saturday.
pass the turn.
Okay. No responses.
Okay.
So we were screaming
Cleanup phase.
ninjutsu quite a
Shall
bit.
discard nothing.
Well, this is fun. You don't have anything to block.
Doing my heart.
So, with that knowledge, I'm going to very serious to try to
You have to pick what he draws on the Ninja of the Deep Hours.
I will swing 2
Mhm.
card. Play a land.
That's how we are, Leonardo, down here at Game Grove. We're all like we're really competitive. We all want to win, but
Then
we
I will
all do have like a really good
Pass
time.
my turn to you.
Alrighty.
Like it's all pretty. I want to say like
Draw.
light-hearted.
Cross 4.
And you definitely have 2 of the more charismatic
Okay.
people
1
on screen right now.
for a Soul Warden.
No response.
Then I will pass the turn.
I will bolt your forward.
One of my favorite cards in Magic.
My turn?
Yep.
Ooh.
I am going to.
Concede.
I'm going to swing 3.
No blocks.
Okay. Draw off an.
Did he draw a land? I feel like he needs a land here.
Will Bajukuba.
Interesting. I mean, he draws a land. I don't know if that's the land he needs right now.
Pass you.
On your own step,
Seems like a really early Bajuka Bog.
sacrifice my dispute.
You should probably counter this here. May seem bad, but
Odds.
I imagine he's in need of those 2
Okay.
cards.
A 1 for a chromatic star. I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice it. Add a mana. I will draw a card. That white mana to play a Lunar Veteran. When another creature enters the battlefield under my control, they gain a life.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
I'm going to spread your veteran.
Okay. Go ahead.
Ponder. The top 3 cards of my library, then put them back in a order and shuffle
Oops.
or shuffle. Oh, any.
Ooh, I saw the spell starter there. Just put back.
I drew one.
Looks like it's a swirling sandstorm, blue elemental
Kinda
blast.
sucks.
Is it a ninja in hand? He says it
I
sucks when he's in a
will-
great position right now.
Uh,
Yep, that wasn't ninja.
chill,
in
man.
hand.
Okay. Still, you pass your point. All right, I'm gonna ninja on Fairseer.
Yep.
4 damage. I draw 2. I have 8 cards in hand, which you're not allowed. You're only allowed to have 7. So I will drop Augur Bolus. The Z Graveyard.
Okay.
That's you.
Play a Dross Forge. Thank you. I'm gonna pay a white. Whatever. Herb. Dark.
Uh-oh.
Cast it from my graveyard as a Luminous Phantom. 1/1 flyer. When another creature I control leaves the battlefield, gain a life. Be put
That
into
would
the
have been,
graveyard.
that would've been great the rest of the game.
I'm gonna
That is a really cool art.
run and sacrifice my treasure for Kuldotha Rebirth. Gerbrand. Irongur.
Ooh,
Are
so I
there
spelled that wrong.
actually or not?
No, they're just I have. Then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Going to Sure.
Mhm.
So cool that Brainstorm's a card that we can play in Pauper. Banned and not legal in most formats. Banned in Historic, Restricted, and Vintage. But you can play 4 of in Pauper.
Evolving Wilds, crack it. Island. And
There's the
They-
legacy play.
I don't know how to pronounce
Brainstorm.
I
Storming and-
sand.
Uh,
it. Oh,
fetching
I
away
sang-
wood
I
you put on
sand.
top.
Do
You think that's what they named Greenland after?
you like to cut?
No,
Okay, great.
I don't like cutting.
All right. I'm gonna attack you for 4.
Attacking for
Dang it.
4.
Good game 3.
You just double block one.
Block
of them?
each of
Yeah.
them once.
Sure.
He
So
gains
I will
2
gain-
life.
Good job. That's
My turn. Oh, you're in for it now, buddy. Bucko.
buddy old pal.
Let's. A3 for a Marauding Blight Priest.
That do.
Whenever I would gain life, each opponent loses life.
Love it.
I'll pay 12, I assume.
Yes.
Marauding Raw
Okay, 2.
Priest. Name of that card?
Deadly just my last token. So I will gain a life. You
I
will
will
lose a life. I'll draw
Marauding
2.
Blight Priest.
Play a Plains Return. I will sacrifice my treasure for a red. Cast Kuldotha Rebirth.
Nope. Nope. Cancel.
Okay.
Cancel it.
What's he gonna?
Blue Elemental Blast.
Okay.
Red spell.
It sure is. Then I will pass the turn. Welcome.
Alright. What I'm learning is Scred Fairies is very boring. This is why
I told you, Tommy played it forever.
This is why I play Elf.
Listen.
That's not a dig at you, Tommy. I love you.
No, Tommy, this is a dick. This deck sucks. It's not fun at all.
Listen. That is so cap.
I'm so bored.
No, that deck is amazing. It
let's
forces
go-
interesting decisions.
Very seer.
Mm-hmm.
Hating on my decks. Man plays elves. You just make a gazillion elves and swing them.
Bring
Double take 4.
Man, here in disrespect on one of my favorite pauper decks.
what freaking cards do I have? Manager. Don't do anything.
You just randomly. No, I have no idea. I don't play
You have-
degenerate decks.
I
I play
don't
fun
play-
ones.
Don't play degenerate decks that nobody likes.
Listen, I am tired of all this slander.
Even though it's like the best card in the deck.
I thought the
I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
stuttering, watery sprite was.
I don't have that in here.
Yeah, playing fairies yet to cast a spell stutter sprite in 2 games.
Good job.
Thank you. I'll move to combat. I'll swing at 3-2.
I think you just take the 3, right?
I'll block.
All right. Second main phase. I'll pay 4 for a Battle Screech. Create 2 1/1 white bird creature tokens with mine. And it has flashback, tap 3 untapped white creatures I control.
I will counter that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
that's a
will
good counter.
pass the turn.
Well, I guess he doesn't have white creatures. So the only thing only benefit is that he can flash back them if he has the right
Yep.
stuff for it.
I feel like I just don't. I don't do it. I guess I attack.
Man doesn't like things where he has to think.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I will play land for turn.
Ooh,
That's
a
really
good
bad.
timing for
That's a
that.
great. That was a great draw for me. that was clutch. All right, I passed it.
On your end step,
Oh wait, I got it.
You can cast that preordain.
It's
too.
mountains.
He
I'm
discards
gonna
a
cycle
mountain.
that because I currently have no graveyard
Okay.
and draw a card. Let's do cleansing wildfire. My draw sword.
What does that do? You just get to draw basically.
I get to play a basic land for my deck and draw a card. It's better rampant growth.
Sure. Good. Take a
Plains-
ramp.
Yeah.
Fine.
There art thou. I will pay 1 for a Lunarch Veteran.
I'm gonna spell spreader strike.
Ooh, the first
Okay.
spell stutter of the series.
I will and unearth it.
Can't
Spell spreader strike
you
that.
can't spell? Oh wait, you can unearth.
Exile.
Wait, he can't spell
Good
stutter
game.
that, right? All right, wait.
I was waiting for you to do something that was like.
Oh, it is
Oh,
a
you
cast, so
dismantled
we
me pretty
can
well.
counter.
That time, I think going first is a pretty big deal in this match.
Yeah.
I was about to say it's an ability. I didn't think he could
Also,
counter
I had
that
a
there.
great,
Because it's not a
great
put,
game.
it's a cast.
My
That's
starting
what
game
makes a
could
difference
not have
there.
been
Why he can counter it.
more per.
I
Interesting.
drew so many lands.
That's all.
All right, Louis takes it in
All
game
Sputter
2.
Spray is so good. Such a good.
Says
And
the deck
people who
sucks
like
at
the
one
anime
point.
of
Now he's
it
saying that it's
are
really good.
just-
It's the whole engine.
They're kind of the worst,
They're
right?
the worst. They are
Like-
such losers.
Like, I wish, as much, respect as I have for people and their opinions, that's a bad one.
Yeah.
It's one of the few bad opinions to
If
have.
you opened a bunch of boxes just to get those spell sputters,
Who would do that?
you've got to really like
It's like $3.
do for this.
Glad I don't know anyone like that.
Yeah. I'm glad I don't have anybody like that. That's a friend at least.
Right.
You know, like,
Honestly, if they did, I wouldn't be their friend.
yeah.
I
I'm
would
gonna
want
go punch
somebody
Louis.
around me who makes smarter decisions.
Yeah. There's some people who used to be my friend, and then they opened up those boxes, and that's why they're not my friend.
I see. Even though they bought them from you?
Even though they bought them.
Man, I came out completely unscathed in this.
Yeah.
Talk all the crap I want.
In typical me fashion, I took it. This is the line I want to buy. Yeah. I assume you're going first.
Yes.
Can't take
You
this
sure?
slander.
I'm fairly certain.
I'll give you
You-
a
you
dollar.
In case you guys are wondering what he's
Do you
talking
remember
about.
how we were talking about how like going first is good in this matchup?
Yeah.
I think I want to do that.
I'm pretty sure
So-
you're supposed to draw lands, dude. What do you think?
No.
Should I play it with no lands?
Lands are bad.
Should I
You draw
go?
so many cards. Why would you?
Should I go? No
What
land?
he is
I
talking
mean,
about
that would be
is
on
I
par
cracked
with
a
my
lot
Mulligan
of Jumpstart
on
2022
streak.
packs
Well,
to
little
get
do you
this
know,
specific
this has
anime
turned
art
into
of
a
Spellstutter
Bonza deck
Sprite.
Between our
I spent way too much money, but I do have a
Okay.
playset
I
of
think I
them.
will.
Oh, yeah.
No.
And the other card that
Thanks so much. Like I feel like
I
just lost
opened
it.
from
right
from
there.
opening this as well is
That's how I feel.
Preordain.
And now I will
but
go through this entire game with a bad
this
attitude.
specific
and
art
I'll
of
play
Preordain.
bad.
It'll be turn
And
3.
I'll blame
So
it
that's
on the
what
mulligan.
they were jabbing
and
at
then
me
you will
for.
fold.
I'll blame it on the mulligan.
This one will be better.
Thank you.
7 lands. You know what really makes it better? Drawing out and seeing.
Janky hand that I'm gonna run. I'll put.
Alright. I will start off with a plains. Play a chromatic star and pass the turn.
I'll evolve the wilds.
Whoa!
ahead.
Crazy man.
The mountain.
Let's play a Goldmire Bridge.
You must have a
I will
Bolt
pay
and
1
or Scriven's
and
Hand.
cast a Soul's Pendant.
And you had like 40 life in game 1. I was like, what are you doing? Do something different.
Hey, you countered one of my Coldotha rebirths out of 3 that I had in my hand. Go ahead.
My turn.
Oh, fetched a mountain. Interesting. Doesn't tell me anything.
Try 2. Draw a card. What's the there? I don't know.
was that an Evolving Wilds and an Augur
Hello?
Bolus?
Definitely.
I'm gonna draw the card. Or yellow.
I mean, the Evolving Wilds isn't too bad of a
I
draw.
don't have access to all the
Yo.
But many
information.
things it's slow.
Alright. Go ahead, I guess.
Such confidence.
As we can see, he has the Scred
Force
in
to
his
be
hand.
reckoned with, truly. Let's. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna cast Deadly Dis. I'll draw 3 cards and make a treasure. Play a Dross Forge Bridge for turn. I will.
Go ahead and spread your soul. Um, um, I hate eating. I hate it so much. You have to make decisions. Augur of Bolas.
Loss.
Top 3, dealing an instant sorcery. Man, I have to bury the rest. You
That's my
freaking-
least favorite card in this deck. 110%.
I will reveal a electricity.
Yep.
I will put all the good stuff on the bottom that I need.
That's why that card
I
feels really
will-
bad.
Not have.
Yes. Wait. A white, whatever, or battle screen.
Great.
Make words. And then I will pass the turn.
The land. The land.
He did scry away either a Bajuka Bog earlier or Evolving Wild, so I couldn't really see.
All right, I will preordain.
Yep.
Try to. Beautiful. Draw a card. Ash Baron.
Mhm.
And cycling. Island.
Probably
Put in my hand. Play land for turn. Got it. Got it. Game over, baby. Best card in the game, right there.
Ash
No,
Barons?
No. Island.
A Bajuka Bog?
No.
I got
Island.
But it's not black.
I
Black
mean,
is the best color in the game.
That's
also not a
That is
mountain.
true.
White is. I mean, white was the worst, and now it's like. All right. I got two things to play with here.
Pity, most people are born with one.
Wanna augur again?
Mm-hmm.
Pay 2 to look at the bottom 3.
Instant or sorcery.
The real thing that sucks, you have to reveal whatever you see. Like now he knows you have a Scred in hand.
Alrighty. White. Soul's Attendant. I will for a Marauding Blight Priest. Enters, I'll gain a life. I will stack that for a red. And cast Cold Oath of Rebirth, sacrificing my Goldmire Bridge. 3 goblins. I'll gain 3. Lose 3.
I think, if I'm not mistaken,
And
Louis
I
does have the
will
Electrickery in
Have
hand.
3 white creatures I control. Flashback. Battle Screech. Make 4 birds. Into
Cards in hand.
3. Already get mine.
Okay. Yep. Life's good.
I will pass the turn.
So he overloads the Electricker here for sure. It's up in the Bajuka Bog in the mountain. That's like a 100% play. Hopefully he has the counter spell to protect it as well. I mean, it doesn't matter. Trey's all tapped out here.
I will.
I don't know what he's debating here. Wait, does he get... Hold up, let me pull this. No, I mean, we know he has it in hand. Why is he not? Why did he not use it? Is electricity?
I'll pay
Is it a instant?
2.
It is an instant.
Cleansing Wildfire, my bridge. Mountain.
I don't know what he's hoping to do here, to be honest.
Card. Swamp for turn. Combat. I will swing all.
Going to Lord Electric.
A
Son of a gun.
deadly dis-
Okay.
I
I thought you were gonna buff them. I was gonna be so mad at you.
I wish I had my buffs.
I was gonna be so angry. I would have flipped the table. I don't think I actually don't. But kind of a big table.
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah,
like it's
kind of seems like maybe that could be considered assault.
deadly dispute. I got one.
It's fun. It's
Yeah.
only on camera.
Draw 2.
That's what I'd be worried about, is hitting the,
Most of them.
all the cameras out there.
I'm then gonna block. We'll kill that.
Okay. And your auger will die as well.
No.
It's a 3/2. One
That
damage.
deals damage. Or,
Yeah. Um. I will pass the turn.
I start doing stuff now.
Hope not.
Looks like he has a blue elemental and a
Very.
spell setter.
Kind of boring.
I'm not bored. Are you guys bored? I'm having a lot of fun watching this match.
Your turn, boss.
I order you to concede.
I should. Like I suck at this game. I should have done that. Horrible. The nice thing is being bad when you're playing this deck. If you're bad, there's like 15 other opportunities for you to do something.
Yeah, that's fair. Page 2. I will cleansing wildfire at my bridge.
Yeah. Or doing things nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're good. Trust you.
Thanks. Draw card. I will pay a red, sacrifice my treasure for a Goldoth Rebirth. 3 goblins.
Yeah, I was about to say you spell setter that.
Blue elemental.
Alright, pass turn.
Why not? Oh, I guess he doesn't have. He can't really protect
Land
the.
for turn.
Can't really protect the spell setter.
Ander. Honored. Top 3 cards. Come back in any
Ooh,
order
whoops.
and then
Sorry about that.
draw, and I can shuffle.
Hit the wrong thing.
Shuffle. Need more counter spells.
Sorry.
Get like, oh. No, what I need is ninjas. Get this game going.
What you almost needed was to spell
Put a
setter
ninja on
that.
top.
So then you would ninja the.
That one's on the bottom.
No, what?
Yep. That's my cut.
You can't do that.
I did do that.
I think the rules state you can cut it once.
gets the ninja.
I hate my life.
Swing at you.
I'll take 2, and I'm sure it
No,
won't be any more than
no,
that.
I will. Get 2 from the auger.
Ooh.
I draw 1.
I am not exactly a fan of that play.
I
would have taken the fairies here.
All right. Fail. Go ahead.
See what he decides to do here.
Lux.
Ninja. 4. Or 2. Cards again. Oh, what?
Really?
On turns. Damn, that was a really quick round.
Buzzkill. Turn 1.
Yep.
Looks like this might end in a tie.
You're
Out of here.
I got ejected from my own tournament.
Great Furnace. A 3 for a Marauding Black Priest. Gain a life, you lose a life. Cool. 4 Battle Screech. Make 2 birds.
Doesn't have the counter spell up. Doesn't have spell setter up for it either.
Sure.
Can't blue elemental it either.
That's turn.
That's
On your
a good
turn,
play.
I'm gonna spread that.
Cool. This deck is so fun to play against.
I think it's fun to play.
Birds are gonna.
Good.
Auger. Cards in hand. Spread a bird. Swing.
Like a boy.
01. Turn 3.
Yep.
I don't think this list
Rust
is running any kind
fail.
of big win con, besides just playing fairies and ninjutsuing them.
Yes.
False better. Turn.
Mm-hmm.
This is turn 4, right? Yeah. So he'd have to, for Louis to win, he has to win on this turn, and dealing 15 damage here, unless he has, I mean, he only has 1 red.
Swing 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He goes to 8.
Draw.
Not even bolts
1,
get him
2.
there. If only Scred could go to the face, he could win here.
Stupid Donald. Such a jerk. Would be. Go ahead. You know, wait
Yeah, I mean, he
another
could
30
win.
seconds,
If
Donald.
Scred could hit the face.
Soul Warden.
You know how broken that deck would be, though?
Counterspell.
All right. Vault of Whispers. Go ahead.
Lightning bolt. My turn. We don't get to finish the game.
Yep, that's it. That's a tie. Let's get Louis' reaction here.
First draw on stream.
What a lame judge. Who made him judge? Nobody made him judge.
You know what? You're right.
I'm in charge,
I think
right?
we should coup.
Wait, Lauren is technically the judge here. I thought you quit Magic to play Cryptic.
I'm only here to make your life miserable.
It worked. I literally got him to 5. I had 15 creatures out.
Maybe you shouldn't just slow play. I mean, be a little faster. I won in 15 minutes.
Swirling Sandstorm kind of sucks.
Well, Swirling Sandstorms kind of suck.
And
Drew-
Fred
I thought Lou was
not
going
being
to play
able hit.
Stompy.
I guess
I guess Elves would have been more of what Lou would have played. I'm going to have you guys take a look at me. Hold up. Unfortunately, I don't think we have enough time right now because it was the end of the round. But, oops. I don't think we have enough time to open this box just yet. Guess we could crack it open. Here, give me just 1 second. I'm going to put it back on
the way it
really
is.
quickly.
My fault.
It's not your fault.
I made
You're
this
right,
game,
Mike.
and I have to.
If anyone's fault, it is Donald. Yeah, he was
Right.
too close to the clock. You know.
You guys the last one's played.
Yeah, I'm sure we were.
If we weren't, I would be surprised.
I hate this deck so much.
That's what I was wondering in case.
And
I was missing
what
practice
did
box right
No, yeah, I would wait.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
a really good game though.
It was. I was destroyed.
I don't like all the slander about Scrap Fairies. Deck's amazing. Does a lot of things.
It's really not. This deck is.
You called me impatient, but you are very impatient playing this deck.
I'm not impatient. I made pretty much the right play.
No.
No?
No.
What did I screw up?
I mean, he dismantled me pretty well.
You probably should have spell centered. Then you could have been attacking with your spell center. And if you had a ninja, you could have ninja'd it back.
I don't think I could spell sort, and I had one out there.
Also, this list sucks because it's running Augur of Bolas. You
Yeah.
pay 2 to see the bottom 3. It's a terrible card.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we doing interviews or?
No. No, we got next round, right? Who's on stream?
Me and David.
I'm gonna look at Teddy's bracelet that he just.
I hope your game goes to turns, Donald.
If it does, something went terribly
I'm
wrong.
gonna watch the clock like a hawk.
Got a little bit of me and Louis banter there. I'm just fixing up a couple of things for round 2. The good thing about that game lasting long is we get right back into the action for the second round. I'm not exactly sure who's. I'm not exactly sure who is coming on. Let me double check something really quick. All right. So we're going to have Donald and David on stream. Round 2. We will end here. And we'll go top down. So we got Donald and David here. I do have a little bit of insight. I know that Donald is back on his Caldotha Burn deck. And David, he's a newcomer to the shop. He is playing a Flickertron.
I did, and he said.
So this should be. I feel like it's a little bit
He is
favored.
bullying me.
He said he just won't talk loud enough.
because he's a little bit
And I
faster.
said that's okay.
Unless David can assemble the Tron lands and start, drawing cards, do a bunch of crazy things.
Oh, well, I can see
Also,
pieces
the
too.
mold drifters for Tron
Yeah.
Oh, we were
are a
watching
little
it.
bit hard
and
to
the guy
get
was
rid of
like,
with
in the
burn
stream.
spells. But
Cool.
I mean, unless you're like galvanic blasting them, then they can be a little
Fun
bit hard to get
little-
rid of.
Added
That 4 toughness can be a little bit difficult. Looks like that's an 8.
8.
Already start.
Joey, did she start the round? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We did.
Yep.
Donald is the judge that Louis was complaining about just a minute ago.
I was waiting on you to roll.
Oh, I didn't need to.
You're good.
And that is a 6.
I will play first. I've been playing a lot of Cryptic, and hand size is 6 in that game, so sometimes I get confused.
You know, I'm playing this.
I will keep.
Keep as well.
All right. Mountain.
Eat.
Swift Spear.
So
Sweet.
Spear attack for 1.
Ouch.
Pass.
Every iteration of it.
Swift Spear was a mistake. They should not have downshifted.
There's a lot of mistakes. Trail bridge, tap, pass. I will agree that was definitely one.
Hey, I'm a fan of it. I love that card.
Synthesizer, another mistake. Well, top card.
I basically have 1 ounce.
Prowess.
2. Yep. Land drop.
Nope. Pass.
And.
Yep.
Okay, draw. T to the sign on. Tap that. Back. Blood fountain.
Yep.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 artifacts now.
Wait.
Frogmite.
Oh, he's on Affinity, not Tron.
5. Yes.
Right.
1.
Right?
Two.
Interesting. It was a little bit newer.
Well-
Or not newer to the shop. He was playing Flickertron in a casual game before, but it looks like he's on Affinity now.
Good comeback.
Now there should be an interesting.
We'll take it.
All
Or I will
right.
not.
Two blocks. As is. Pick one. The Voldaren Epicure.
Another one.
Another one. Make a blood token, and I will pass.
Tap. Eat. Vault of Whispers.
Affinity is going to be the next deck that I build in Pauper.
Star. 7. Axon.
Yep.
Free.
Yep.
Okay. And then
Oh, shit.
I can succeed in.
Ooh.
Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, it gets +1 counter. Pass.
I have not seen. Is that normally ran? Oops.
All right. I can play Magic again.
Did not. Is that common in the Affinity decks? I know that's a really good card, and it makes a lot of sense in this deck.
Here.
Got a little bit of
Sure,
Donald love
take
in the chat.
one. Blood token.
Cool.
Go.
Sign on. 1 crack. Star.
Yep.
Red.
Yep.
Hard. And that. Dark Clan Shaman.
Got it.
And gonna do it.
He missed a trigger on his
Yep.
Gixian
I'm going to
Infiltrator, I believe.
sack a blood token to Cart Clan Shaman. Before that resolves, I'm gonna sack the Frogmite to Cart Clan Shaman.
Got it.
So I'll do two to the board.
All right. Just 2? Yep.
Oh shit.
Okay.
It's like, oh, does he have a fire blast? And I sacrificed 2 things.
Yep.
This gets 2 +1/+1 counters. And 8.
Got it.
Steve.
Right. Well. Mm-hmm. 2 mana open. Yeah.
Other.
Sure.
Yeah.
The spear.
That happens.
Coin 1.
Blockers.
Alright.
1.
Just the 1. Here you go.
Up. Deep. Silver Bluff Veil. Tap. Tap.
Yep. No blocks.
He's in Galv Blast range.
One of blue. Seeker Serpent. Reduce blue.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Well. Sack this.
Man, I'm a big fan of this affinity list. I don't know if it's like the meta list on Goldfish, but
Right.
it is pretty cool so far.
Top card. Play land for turn. Pass.
Up. Deep. Red. 4.
Oh,
Well. How much I can do about that?
there it is. All right, game 2. David up 1-0. That was a pretty hot start from him. Man, this affinity deck looks like a lot of fun. Let's see. Can I pull up? Oh, nope. I'm gonna pull up this meta list for affinity. Yeah, so he's running. I don't know if it's like an old version of it, but it looks like it's a bit different than what like the most meta version on Goldfishes. Man, some of this stuff is so strong. Sorry about that, guys. I got a phone call I had to take really quickly. Donald's old.
Something like that. 12.
Scruffy
Put some
beard guy.
breaks. I stopped playing like during COVID, basically.
Hard
Yeah.
to play.
Yeah, I
Until
mean,
small table.
yeah, I played a little bit with my friends. Table, and then played a little bit of arena, but it's not like playing in person.
No.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, nothing beats playing in person.
And then until Louis opened the store, I randomly one day, I think it was Commander Legends 2 maybe, it was pre-release, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna put it on their store finder and see if there's a store around here. Happened to be the same weekend that Louis opened. I was like, it's fate.
Well, that's pretty
Did
cool. I
you
didn't know
here
that
when they
story.
were? Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Louis did kind
Never got
of
to
come
go
at like.
there.
I think one of the smartest decisions is the placement of where he opened original Cavdane's Market. Now we're Game Grove, but the original place he opened was so perfect for the area.
This is the stream thing.
It was in between two like major cities in West Virginia, and just, I mean, for me, it was so close. That's why I'm like addicted to coming here.
So just as we play, he'll type it in and on Scryfall, and
It was just a small,
Yeah.
tiny place.
you get pretty quick at it when you do it a lot.
Well, the thing is, if you play the same format, like
Well,
Probably
yeah,
know.
the same cards are played.
usually,
I'll play first.
completely.
It ain't that
Okay.
easy. I'm pretty skillful, if I could say.
Made that particular deck.
Cozy
And
with
I
a lot of
can
people,
never-
it got hot and loud. Yes, in fact. Loud? I mean, there's a lot of echo in this
Yeah.
area because I don't think it's exactly filled out yet. But
Furnace. Epicure. On
One.
you, make blood. Pass.
absolutely some good times. Definitely some good memories from that place.
Silver.
We're looking to make even more here.
I will play mountain. Swing one.
One. Got anything?
Nope. Good. And play a Forge Chanter.
Ooh.
Prowess, Ward, pay 2 life.
One of my
Go ahead.
favorite additions of this new deck.
Okay.
This card is
Bolts and
so
Whispers.
strong. The fact that they put this at common, I mean, Ward, pay 2 life, and Prowess with a 1/3. It is such a good card.
2. Frogmite.
I will start with this Impulse.
Yep.
Prowess trigger.
Yep.
Gorilla Shaman's going to go massive in this matchup. Did you just straight up play the Gorilla Shaman here? Well, it's until the end of
Well-
your next turn. You just play the Shaman this turn, Galv Blast the Frogmite
But
next turn?
I'll just go ahead and Galv Blast this.
Okay.
2 Prowess triggers. Playing 4. Pass.
It's a pretty good start for Donald here. What is the new prowess card in March of the Machine?
Shaman. Yep. That's fair. That's fair.
Blue Elemental Blast on that. That's a good play.
10th.
Yep.
Top card. Play does my land drop.
Yep.
Yep.
Sounds like David's played against this deck quite a few times. flip card that
Blacker
starts with
kick.
trample prowess, then flips into trample ward 2 prowess prowess?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
4, 5, 6, 7.
That's the turn.
The fountain.
Yep.
Blood. For artifacts. Ogmine.
Kenris Spellspear.
Yep.
That sounds nuts.
Red. Common.
Yep.
Fish.
Trample prowess.
But oh, I will die.
Damn, it actually has prowess prowess.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, the
Yep. For 3. All right. All right.
The
Well-
red creature he played was Cart Clan
Impulse.
Shaman. Hold up, let me pull it up.
Good card.
it's
Man, I can't remember how to spell it.
Land. That guy.
gonna hit the Volta Whispers. Yep.
And I will turn.
Was that Smash that you just played?
See?
In step, I will crack this blood token. Great Furnace discard. Oh. Epicure.
Looks like he has a
Blood.
counter spell in hand.
One. Back the blood. Guard Mountain. Draw.
Oof, man, that's so many lands for this deck.
Sack. That's-
At least
Have
it's
land on my
exiled.
I do,
table.
I
I'm not
do.
allowed to play Magic today.
I know.
At least
Go
it's
ahead.
exiled.
What's going on here? All right. I'm gonna play this land.
Yes.
Turn. I'm going to attack you for 3.
Does he have the bolt?
All right.
Ooh, it looks like he does that, or is that a
Then
chain?
going to attempt to galvanic blast you.
Oh, oops, spelled that wrong.
Upkeep.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, Donald takes it in game 2.
They're BB, but I'm like,
1-1. We
Has it
got an
worked?
interesting matchup here.
Right.
2 lands, man.
Yeah, I felt that in the first game too.
Donald
You don't-
taking
you
it.
don't
I don't
like-
need. I don't need as many.
Yeah, that was way too
I do
many
need more
lands.
than one.
Yeah, I'd say more than one is. Any other decks you like to play?
I've been playing the Turbo Terror deck. It's fun, but it's hit or miss. Like there's times where it just doesn't do anything.
I've had that same issue when I did in. I've played it in online,
hmm
and no problem.
Oh man, I do not.
I mean,
know how to
like
spell some
there,
magic
we have a
cards.
lot of edict players in our meta, so it doesn't bode well when you're hinging on 1 or 2 creatures. Yeah, so-
Yeah, I can see that. Definitely would hurt. It's what happened to me. I guess I just don't understand how right enough. I'll play it and I'll use the cantrips, and then there go all my creatures in the yard.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I could have used you.
Yeah.
Oops. And then if I only get a creature out and I didn't have enough open mana to play anything else, I'm like,
I really like the brawl from the cellar, or whatever it is, the like 1 mana return creature card.
does that go to your hand?
Hand, yeah. But it's only 1 mana, and then I think it's Rotten Reunion that also brings it to your hand, but then you put a 1/1 counter
Well,
on
I
the
exiled
zombie.
it from the, but you do get a 2/2.
Yeah,
Rotten
is that what, yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Thinking
It's
the
your
wrong one.
graveyard hate,
Yeah.
which is really good for really good against Edict, because you just can target nothing. I know.
Oh,
Before that, I was playing hot dogs.
You're the
I'm-
dirty red player.
Oh
I am
my
good.
goodness. That's one of my least favorite decks.
If I play Modern, I'm playing Burn. If I play Pauper, I'm playing Burn. You know.
Really? I like Modern Mark. And that's
Modern Baron is really cool.
I will be on the
Oh, oops, get rid of that Cow Blast.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm the same. I'll keep too. You're keeping, I'm keeping.
There you go.
All right,
Let's do it.
it's not for me either. So.
Frostforge tap, go.
Oh, got better.
Here you go.
A sphere.
Yeah,
One.
that's a thing.
Yes.
The Whispers? Manic Star.
Yep.
Dark Cleanser.
Got it. I will tap 1 and play Synth.
Oh,
Sure.
oops.
Top card.
That is
Oh,
such a
there you
hard
go.
card to
Life
spell.
turns.
Yeah.
Living the dream. Implemented combustion.
Yeah.
Another trigger. Swing for 3. Go ahead.
And you know what? I'll swing for 1.
You got it.
Pass.
Does it sound like that could have a draw?
That's a problem. Okay. So. Up to. Wait, impulse. Yeah. I'll still get a Prowess trigger.
I get the trigger.
Play Mountain for turn.
Yep.
This
Yep. Happens.
swing 3. Go ahead.
You draw one.
Looks like Donald's in a pretty good
That's
spot
that.
for game 3. That's a good play.
All right. Then.
Yep.
Play Epicure.
Life.
A blood token.
Oh, I spelled it wrong.
I will. I'll do with this.
Yep. Got it.
10th trigger.
Is Synthesizer, is it till your next turn? Or is it just till the end of turn? I'm going to take a look at this real quick.
And no line dropping.
Until the end of the turn, you may play that card. Okay, yeah, so it's just exiled.
Common?
Yeah. Will combat. Win all 4.
Do you have anything else?
Nope.
For damage?
Then
Down to 8.
synth.
Yeah.
Chanter.
Ooh. He's 2 mana up, not be able to.
And cast him.
Yep.
Right. I will pass.
I'm in a great spot now. Ooh.
Great. If I had another color.
Yeah.
Rakdos.
Yeah.
Seems
Would
like
that
he
be?
needs blue.
Not Rakdos Infinity.
No.
Affinity.
No, that's not. I think it would.
All right. Well, I would like to move to combat. Wayne team.
No blocks.
Okay.
Block that guy.
Yep.
And 4 damage. Well, I'm not priority.
Yep.
Coming.
Hmm?
What is he hitting with the damage? Oh, it's just 1 to everything, isn't it?
Oh, you know what? Fire or Gallic Blast you. Fire Blast.
Got it.
you.
Nice
I
job.
I didn't even realize I had that in hand. Or I would have just done
GG.
it.
All right.
Yeah,
Wow,
sorry you
Lance
didn't get your
Takes
blue.
it.
Where was my blue is the question.
That is a good question.
I didn't take any. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Wow.
was a
You
good
were
game.
not.
I was not
You
getting
were
there.
not getting there.
I was not getting there. Thought I had it because I didn't. Not expecting the burn.
Yeah, no one here plays Affinity, so I don't even have. I should probably have Smash to Smithereens. I only have 2.
Your meta is though.
Yeah, right.
So
Like I have 1 Smash to Dust and 2 Shaman, and that's all I have in my sideboard. So.
oh man, I tech. Shouldn't have kept. Negate. Try my best to make
All
sure
right,
I
that's
could
it for
actually.
round 2.
Right.
I don't know if they're going to step in here or not. Have you guys take a look at me real quick. I believe if I hit here, hit this. Give me just some minutes. Just that. Good old Tommy Vision. All right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to swap over. And I believe, all right, let me hit this. What we're going to do is we're going to do some fun now. All right. Ooh, oops. This is what we were talking about doing earlier today. And I think we have time in between rounds. So we're going to open a little box of Uninfinity right now. I know the main thing we're really hoping for is our Legacy Legal stickers. This is a joke. And we're hoping for any shock lands. So here, let me move some things around real quick. Box hopper is going to be Blood Crypt, huh? All right. Oh, it's like stuck to it. All right, we'll set that to the side. All right. We want to start right, left, or middle? Middle? All right. I like to smack my packs to get all the good stuff in them first. Let's see, can we... Let's see, can we see here? All right. Let's see if I can zoom this in a little bit. A little bit of a glare. Man, I did not open a lot of Infinity. Open an attraction. Man, unsets are so goofy. Spelling Bee, Flying Death Touch. Whenever it deals combat damage to player, the player looks at the top card of your library and chooses a word on that card. You spell that word. If you spell that correctly, draw a card. Otherwise, scry one. Man, that would be... Imagine making your opponent spell stuff. Oh my goodness. There we get a pretty full art land on Infinity. And now we get into the weird things. Bounce Chamber. And then our wonderful stickers. Man. I'm not sure about on Infinity. You would love to run an attraction commander deck. Are you gonna come? I don't even attractions, man. This set is goofy, man. These, I don't know what they were thinking with stickers. Bar entry. Oops. Let's see. Wolf enclosing. Bamboozling Beeble. Protection from robots. Interesting. How do you guys feel about them adding like black border cards and not making them all silver border? Gets +1 for each super type, card type, and subtype it has. Oh, Trey was talking about doing something with this. I'll set that aside for him. I do say I like the arts for this set. Animate object. Man, this deck on Infinity, man. Add, activate, activate. Only once each turn. Another forest. Are there any attractions that are like worth some money? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, the fact that they made some of these cards actually, I mean, technically all of these are legal. It's nuts. Like, I mean, I like the idea that they said that, like, all of them are going to be really bad. So, there's another Embiggen. Ticketomaton. Monitor. Open an attraction. That's like a... Let's see. Once each turn, you may pay 1 to re-roll 1 or more dice you rolled. That's like a plane chase type of thing. Build a whole Infinity commander deck around plane chase. Animate graveyard. Enchant your graveyard. Enchanted graveyard is a creature on the battlefield with base power and toughness equal to the number of cards in it. It has the text boxes of all creatures' cards in it. It's still a graveyard. If enchanted graveyard would leave the battlefield, instead exile animate graveyard. What? Man, that is crazy. We got a full art planes. Hopefully we get some galaxy foils. Can you get that in just the normal draft boosters? There's a rare attraction. Ferris wheel. Visit, choose target creature that hasn't been phased out with Ferris wheel. That creature phases out until the end. You roll 3 or less visiting your attractions. Interesting. And then we got some more stickers. Oh, sorry. Just making a mess with some. Prize wall. Defender a blue and tap it, you get a ticket. Put a sticker. Ugh. Most valuable attractions 25 cents. So there's literally like what, no value in this set. What? That's broken. Rangeling. This card is every land type including plains, island, swamp, mountain, forest, desert, gate, lair, locust, and all those Urza ones. What? That's insane. So it just has the card type of them. Autograph book. Line Prancers. Starlight Spectacular Parade. At the beginning of your comment on your turn, choose creatures you control one at a time until each creature you control has been chosen. Each of those creatures get +1/+1 until end of turn for each creature chosen before it. What? That sounds like a lot to keep up with. And we got a full art mountain. Man, wasn't really sure about on Infinity, but they definitely hit with these lands. Cover the spot. Squirrel stack. Balloon. It's a good looking token. Oh, it's because of the acorn. Sorry. Jetpack Janitor, Soul Swindler. There's another Embiggen. I guess it even tricked me that like some of these they have the acorn and I wasn't even noticing them. Yeah, that land would be extremely broken. Wow, that would be nuts in Commander. Phone a friend, a mythic. Call someone and ask them to choose one. If they don't answer, an opponent chooses one. Gain control of target creature you don't control. Choose target creature you control and create 2 tokens that are each copies of it. Take an extra turn after this one or draw 7 cards. That's insane. And we got a full art plains. All right. I'm sure someone will let me know when the next round starts. I'm just going to sit back here and crack some packs. Have some fun. Motion sickness. Down for repairs. Man, loving the arts. Like, look at that. It's a sick art. There's the broken land. Slight malfunction. This is legal? That seems like a pretty good card as well. And a Comet Stellar Pup. Roll a 6-sided dice, 1 or 2. I'm not reading all that. Got a full art swamp. Slight malfunction is legal in Commander. It's legal in... Wait. What? That's legal in... Oh my goodness. I think that's actually pretty good. That'd have been good against Trey's deck earlier. Jetpack Janitor. Ticket Automaton. I should do an Uninfinity Pauper deck? That sounds horrible. Juggletron. Now that's kind of a mid-art. Ooh. Ignacio of Myra's Marvels. And as a battlefield, choose armor, blood, book, bottle, fang, fire, scroll, spear, sword, or water. Whenever you cast a spell with the chosen object in its art, create 2 treasure tokens. Partner. That is a cool card. I like that. We got another swamp. Ooh. Knight in blank armor. Where's the Pauper gameplay? What are these box opening festivities? So we're actually in between rounds. So I didn't want to just leave like a BRB screen. So I asked Lou if we could crack some packs. And he decided that we were going to open a box of Uninfinity while we're in between rounds. Forgot to tell me. I would be surprised. Oh, let me see. They're not started yet, doesn't look like. At least no one's told me that. Nice to see a good content creator out here doing work. Oh man, you wait until Louis hears about that. I do like to steal his channel every Monday, and hopefully I'm going to steal it sometime soon. Having a little bit of an idea for him. The most dangerous gamer. Should have just called that the toxic gamer. When it enters the battlefield, attacks open an attraction. Whenever you open an attraction, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Whenever you claim the prize of an attraction, destroy target permanent. That is pretty cool. So that doesn't have an acorn, so that is illegal in Commander. That is goofy. And we got a full art mountain. We got focused funambulist. I have no clue how to say that. Deadbeat attendant. Bag check. Wait, counter target spell, then ask a person outside of the game if that spell looks dangerous to them. If they say yes, draw a card, then discard a card. There's another one. I'm just taking those out because I think that's a viable card. Ride Guide. Plot Armor. Space Family Goblinson. Has trample as long as you've rolled 3 or more dice this turn. When you roll a die, put a +1/+1 counter on the Space Family Goblinson. It actually seems pretty good. Goblin Blastronauts. Tusk and Whiskers. That is a sick art. And the D0 Doodle Caricaturist. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. And then a Swamp. I haven't pulled anything like. Can you just pull the Shocklands like in the rare slot? Super Duper Lost. Put a creature into its owner's library just beneath the top X cards of that library, where X is the number of doors you can see from your seat. I think this is super goofy, but they are kind of funny. Gain Alpha Strike. Alpha Strike has first strike as long as it's blocking or being blocked by a creature that comes after it alphabetically. Man. I would like to do it on Infinity Draft. I feel like that'd be really funny. Octo Opus. Paradise Lost. Oh, I get it. Knife and Death. Just a second. As long as this spell is on the stack, players can't move permanents. Okay, one at a time, throw 10 cards you own from outside the game onto the playing area from a distance of at least 3. Oh, this is a reference to that card that got banned, right? There was a card that was legal in, like, I don't know, back in the early days of Magic that got banned across everything that did something like this, that killed the things that it landed on. Chaos Orb. Yeah. I got a Forest. Tug of War Foil. Players play a sub-game starting at 5 life with up to 3 permanent cards with different names from their main game library onto the battlefield. As the sub-game ends, the winner chooses one of the cards they put on the battlefield as the sub-game began and puts it onto the battlefield rather than shuffling it into their library. That seems pretty good. Okay. All right. Disavow. Destroy target creature. That creature can lose 1 life for each unique vowel in the creature's name. Cool. Command Performance. Taper. Grabby Tabby. Minotaur de Force. Glitter Flitter. Flying. When it enters the battlefield, you get a sticker. Then you may put a sticker on a non-land permanent you own. Interesting. Goblin Girder Gang. Goblin Airbrusher. Now that is a cool art. I'm a fan of goblins. Clandestine Chameleon. Opening Ceremony. 4 red. Add white, blue, black, red, green, and colorless. You may open a sealed magic booster. Until end of turn, you may cast spells from among the cards in that booster pack. Interesting. That's pretty cool. And we got an island. After this one, I'm going to go check on the round. A Good Day to Pie. Line Cutter. Season Buttoneer. Ride Guide. Vegetation Abomination. Well Done. Well Done deals 5 damage to target creature. If that creature is rare or mythic rare, Well Done deals 3 damage to that creature's controller. Nice. On Infinity Burn, Pie Eating Contest, Angelic Herald. Cool. Trapeze Artist. And this is enters the battlefield by being flipped from a height of at least 1 foot, about 0.3 meters. If it lands face down or didn't turn over completely at least once during the flip, return it to its owner's hand. Cool. And Lifetime Pass Holder. It enters the battlefield tapped. When it dies, open an attraction. Whenever you roll to visit your attraction, if you roll a 6, you may return Lifetime Pass Holder from your graveyard to the battlefield. Pretty cool. And we got a mountain. Taper, Soul Swindler, Super Duper Lost, Robo Pinata, Glitter Flitter, Mistakes Were Made, Blank Goblin, Trespasser, Ballerina. Oh, Ballerina. Tug of War. Players, oh, yep, we already got this one. And we got a forest. Whoops. Motion Sickness, Hat Trick, Deadbeat Attendant, Bag Check, I like that one, Ride God, Vegetation Abomination, Well Done, Astroquarium, Wicker Picker, okay, that one's a little bit odd, and Gary of the Alphabet. When Gary enters the battlefield, choose a letter. For each creature you control that has the chosen letter in its name, you gain 1 life and each opponent loses 1 life. Cool. So that's an uncommon. That's pretty cool. And Jermaine Pride of the Circus. For a green tap, put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature with 4 or more legs. Interesting. And for which letter am I choosing? Oh, I have no clue. I guess a vowel. Can I get a vowel? I have no clue what letter I would choose. And then we got a swamp. Sometimes why? Can you all see my trash gathering up over here? Command Performance. Tapper. Scooch. Unlawful Entry. Grabby Tabby. Glitter Flitter. The Big Top. Oh my goodness. Look at that art. Strength Testing Hammer. Should have just called it Thor's Hammer. Bioluminary. It's a good art. And Nocturno of Myra's Marvels. As it enters the battlefield, choose a word with 5 or more letters. When you cast a spell with the chosen word and its rules text, you draw a card and you lose 2 life. Partner. Choose a word with 5 or more letters. What is 5 or more letters? What would you... L-I-F-E. That's 4. What would you choose there? What, creature maybe? I have no clue. Anyway, we got an island. After this pack, I'm going to go check on the round. See what's happening outside there real quick. Aerial elephant. Questionable cuisine. Seasoned buttoneer. Non-human cannonball. Ticket turbo tubes. Nice. Vegetation abomination. Rocket ship. Night shift of the living dead. DK finder of the lost. Celebrate 1,000. Celebrate 1,000. That's a rare. Beginning of combat on your turn, roll 2 6-sided dice for each result of one. Celebrate 8,000. Whatever. Gets a +1/+1 for each other result. Each other result, it gains the indicated ability until end of turn. If you roll doubles, it also gains double strike until end of turn. Pretty good. We got a planes. Ooh, we got a foil electrocute. Deals 2 damage to any target. You may cast it from your graveyard as long as you roll a 6 this turn. If you cast electrocute this way, and it would be put into your graveyard. If it would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Interesting. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go check on the round. All right. Louis just came in and announced that we're doing last round. So we're only getting 3 rounds tonight, unfortunately. I like when we get to have a little bit more, personally. Get to watch some more fun. I get to hang out with you guys a little bit more. Just organize some cards here. At the end of this round, we'll get back to just... we'll get back to opening the rest of that box. Still got a bunch of packs left, and we got the box topper to open. So it should still be some fun. Oh, whoops. Let's see who we got up here. Looks like we're going to have Donald and Malachi up. I can already tell you this is going to be a fast round. I'm assuming that Malachi is playing Goblin Combo again. So we're going to have 2 aggro decks playing.
All right. I will play first.
We got Donald playing first.
I'm supposed to say what I'm playing.
I don't know. I don't even know if we're on.
Are we on?
Check.
Yes, you're on.
Check 1.
You are good.
Blink twice if we're on.
Blink twice. Lovely.
Same.
Malachi's mulliganing. I wonder if Louis will let me take some of these lands
Well.
that we pulled.
I'm gonna keep this, but
Unfortunately, they're not galaxy foils, but
I'll keep a 1 land that taps for
they're still pretty sick. Wow, he is not playing Goblin Combo. There is green. Wait, is he playing
Have faith.
Slivers?
I'll keep this.
all right.
I think he
Playing
might
back.
be.
Implement of combustion.
Hold out settlement. Tap it to add a colorless, or I can tap an untapped creature and add 1 mana.
All right.
Really hoping I hit a color.
I'm going to tap 1 and play Synthesizer. Draw the top card. Play land for turn. Epicure. Blood token. Pass turn.
Pretty good
Pass turn,
start for.
discarding a.
Shouldn't have to discard.
1, 2,
'Cause you-
3, 4.
Yeah, because you mulligan. Let's. One. Up 1. Chain lightning you for 3. 1 chain lightning you for 3. Coin for 1. Play a land.
Really good start for Donald.
Now I'll move to this.
Okay.
This sucks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for all the people.
This is all. This is both
Sorry,
the
it's a
2-0.
non-game. On your end
individuals
step,
for
I'm
the
gonna tap
night.
1. Sack this to do a 1 to you. Draw a card.
Like I said, it's going to be a pretty quick game.
I'll play land for turn. I'm gonna sack this. Makes a samurai, exiles the top card.
That is a lightning
Bolt,
bolt.
so I'll bolt you. Playing for 1.
Interesting that we get to see Donald go like full aggro instead of kind of like controlling the board. The last like 2 times we've seen him play on stream, he's kind of been a little bit more controlly.
All my slivers tap for 1.
Okay. Lava dart. That. Tap 2 for Bushwhacker kicked. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. And that is it for game 1. That was really, really quick. We might be getting to packs much, much sooner.
Go first.
That's the one I'll let you win.
Maybe.
You know what? While they're shuffling. Oh, oops. While they're shuffling. Hold up. Let me do something real quick. While they're shuffling. We'll crack another pack. Impounding Lotbot. Dissatisfied Customer. Crooked and Fembonaut. Plot Armor, Non-Human Cannonball, Proficient Prior Dancer, Pin Collection, Brimsbrone Midway Mobster. Interesting. Souvenir T-shirt. Nice. Ooh, man. The Galaxy Forest. Those look really good. Ooh, and we've got a foil Spinnerette Arachnobat. Cool. Scooch, Unlawful Entry. Oh, this is going to be the last pack. They're cutting. Icing Manipulator, Roxy, Publicist to the Stars, and Black Hole. Destroy target creature, and up to X other target creature exits the number of attractions you've visited this turn. And a mountain, foil Plot Armor, and we're going to swap back over really quickly. Oh, we're skipping. I'm missing. I'm sorry.
Then question pass. That for mana one. Play Epicure. One to you. Blood. Lava Dart that.
Donald moving quickly.
Plated sliver. All my slivers get plus open. Plus a sliver. All my slivers get plus open. They're all 2/3.
Exactly what I need.
Yeah.
If any of you guys saw Louis' bulk video or bulk wars video that he was talking about, we actually did it a couple weeks ago, and I forced
Okay, so
slivers out of the
going
Modern
to
Horizons bulk.
Play spent. Draw the top card. It's land, so I'll play that as my land drop. Up to and play Forge Chanter. And pass.
Step 2. Turn target creature or artifact or creature, and a value 3 or less from my graveyard to the back. How does it
So 3/4. Yeah.
get towards levels?
Much more interesting game too.
I'll take 6. I'm going to play Rebirth, targeting Synth. Trigger. I'll make 3 goblins. Yeah. Browse trigger as well. I will play Epicure. Do 1 to you. Make a second blood token. Land. I will tap 2 and kick Goblin Bushwhacker.
Or no,
Everything, yeah, haste. Everything gets +1/+0 and haste. Everything's a 2/1,
Oh,
except for this will be a
I don't know how to spell
3.
bushwhacker.
Be a 3/4. Everything else is a 2.
block the 3/4. Block.
Okay.
So
What is this?
4.
I almost wonder if you hold
Then
the Dwarven Fortuner there.
guess I'm done.
Step 2 for a winding. I will choose creatures, so I'll reveal the top 4. Library, all the creatures.
Creature. Those are creatures.
It's a new sliver. Now all of my slivers. 5, 6.
Wonder if he runs the one that gives a menace.
Play enter sliver. All my slivers have provoke. So whenever a sliver attacks, I may have a target creature.
Okay. I don't have haste though. Right?
Oh yeah. Tapped out. 5.
Are they 5? Hold on. 1, 2, 3.
Oh wait, so they're 4.
So 4, 8,
I was counting the plated sliver.
12, 13. So it's only 13.
Only 13.
Only 13. That's so
They're just
unfortunate.
Swung instead. Yeah, I'll do that. Actually, I'll leave. That's okay.
Yep. 8.
And I'll pass straight.
Can you draw 2 Galv Blasts here?
All right. Well. Sack this to deal 1 to you. Draw a card.
Oh, there's a Galv Blast. I don't know if it's the one, all the ones that he needs.
Tap 1. Play implement. 1 for Galv Blast.
There's
The
one.
artifacts to you for 4. Bolt.
Oh my goodness! And
Yeah,
there it
if I
is.
was smart, I would have just played the Sanu sliver and swung instead of tapping this for mana. But I
Alright.
Would
didn't want-
you have still?
yeah, because then I
So-
would have had
Donald takes it
12
2-0.
and then 5.
Yeah, you would 17.
I think those 2 games were
Good games.
quicker than
Yep. I got
like
scary really quick.
either of the first 2 series in total.
Not fast enough.
Well, against a deck that's not burn, that's not going to
Oh
throw
my.
stuff to your face, like they're not going to be able to attack through you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the fact that I can throw the bolts and stuff is what makes it different.
Sideboarded in on my life game, but it didn't.
You didn't get to.
All right, Donald takes it. That was
I didn't sideboard 'cause I don't know.
Very quick.
I don't know what the sideboard. Like I thought about siding in the electrickeries, but one lord and it's like
Yeah.
I don't think that's. I don't think I have
Electric really
anything
would
to
have.
side against.
Electrickery
Oh,
would
and the
have sucked
protection
there, in
from
my
red
opinion.
too. But
All right, so we're gonna get right back to Gamba. We're gonna keep opening cases. We're gonna keep opening some packs. Aerial Elephant, Questionable Cuisine, Seasoned Buttoneer, Impounding Lotbot, Ticket Turbo Tubes, Plot Armor, Non-Human Cannonball, Priority Boarding, Resolute Vegisaur, A Real Handful, and Goblin Cruciverbalist. Interesting. And we get a planes. All right. Yeah, I'll bring him in. Hold up. Let's see. I was cracking packs, man.
You're cracking packs.
You got wrecked.
I know.
You got absolutely smacked.
I could have won if I was smart. But
Yeah, I heard you say when you were like, that's 16, and I was like, well, that's funny. Yeah, that was, I literally said pregame, I was like, this is going to be a quick one. I thought you were playing goblins.
Either
Right?
way it goes.
I was like, this is going to be quick. And then I was like, oh, wait, he's playing slivers. This is still going to be quick.
yeah.
And I was like, I think those 2 games were faster than any of our series before. So, yeah, you guys ended, and I was like, we're going to go right back to cracking packs. That was way too way too fast. Got anything you guys want to say?
I'm stupid. But
I tried
all
to
good.
let him win, but
yeah.
No, you were a lawyer, and I know what you were doing. You were not going to give that up.
it's because Malachi is a bully,
Malachi is a bully.
and he picks on people bigger than him.
Yeah, I was opening packs in between the round 2 and 3, and I heard you guys talking about how Malachi's a bully and plays Tulane and Goblin combo, and how you didn't like Legacy because you don't want to win really super quickly.
Yeah.
But anyway, congratulations, Donald, the guy that doesn't even like to say he plays Magic anymore.
I like playing Pauper. That's
Yeah.
different. It's not magic.
Anyway.
I mean, it is magic. It's the only thing that is magic. Everything else is not magic.
All right, I'm going to get back into opening some packs.
I think they said you can.
Yeah,
do
Louis
this
said you
thing
can just
if you want.
stop.
I'm going to finish opening packs.
you do
We
what-
haven't
you do
got
you,
to the
bro.
box topper.
You do you.
He gave it to me to open. I'm opening all of it. Xeno squirrels clowning around. Mistakes were made. Don't try this at home. Whenever a hot source you control deals damage, deals that much damage plus 1 instead. Interesting. And we got a swamp. Scooch. Unlawful entry. Bird gets the worm. Park map. I'm going to kind of like push through a couple of these. How is this a par 3? Interesting. What did you guys think about the games? Boing. Clanning around. Step right up. Big winner. Trust Chief Engineer. When it enters the battlefield or another creature dies, put a hack counter on Trust. Remove X counters from it. Add or subtract X from a number of word on target spell to permanent until end of turn. This effect can reduce a number below 1 or a number word below 1. Cool. Oh, and we got a foil. Well done. Impounding Lotbot. Centaur of Attention. When it enters the battlefield, roll 5 six-sided dice and store those results on it. Whew. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may reroll any number of Centaur of Attention stored results. It gets +X, where X is the greatest number of stored results on top of the same value. Cool. And then a forest. Do we get a foil? No foil. Alright, how many packs we got left? Got quite a few. Alright, I'm going to kind of slide through a few of these. Mobile clone. Using a mobile device, take a picture of target creature. That device enters the battlefield as a token that's a photocopy of the pictured creature. That's funny. And we got a foil doodle caricaturist. I have no clue how to say that. Proficient Pyro Dancer, Discourtesy Clerk, and Blue Ribbon. When it enters the battlefield, ask a person outside the game which creature you control is most deserving of a blue ribbon. Attach blue ribbon to that creature. Equipped creature has Best in Show. Cool. Meet and Greet Sisay. Whenever you cast a spell, choose one. A Meet and Greet gets +1/+1 for each line of flavor text that spell has. History, create a treasure token if that spell doesn't share an expansion symbol with a permanent you control or a card in your graveyard. Oh, and there we go. That's pretty hype. Borderless Hallowed Fountain. Man. No shocking owns lead, but there's one. That's pretty hype. And we got a foil sword swallowing seraph. Nice. Are you confirmed an amount of shocklands? I'm gonna put that like right there. Killer Cosplay. When it becomes attached to a creature, choose a creature card name with an identical mana cost. That creature becomes the copy of that card with the chosen name until Killer Cosplay becomes unattached from it. It's pretty cool. All right. Park Reentry. Ambassador Blorpity Blorp Boop. Nice. Standard Procedure. Reveal standard creature from your hand. Choose any instant or switch card with mana value 3 or less. Currently legal in the standard format. Standard Procedure becomes that card until the end of turn. Nice. And planes and... Alright, we're cracking through these. I'm excited for the box topper. Quick Fixer. Fight the Fight. Katarina of Mira's Marvels. Cool. We got a foil ride guide. Man, that looks good in foil. Monitor. Sword Swallowing Seraph. Spinneret Arachnabat. And Hardy of Mira's Marvels. Assembled Ensemble? Busted. Cool. Astroaquarium. Clown Car X. When it enters the battlefield, it rolls X 6-sided dice. For each odd result, create a 1/1 white clown robot artifact creature token. For each even result, put a +1/+1 counter on Clown Car. Crew 2. That's pretty cool. Oh, we got a... I guess I really haven't been paying attention to the artifact or the attractions, but we got a rare attraction there. Oh, there's an embiggen. Monoxa Midway Manager. Vorthos, Steward of Myth. As it enters the battlefield, choose a named magic character. Each spell you cast with the chosen character and its name, flavor, text, or art cost one of each color less to cast. This effect reduces only the amount of colored mana you pay. Cool. Oh, that's a sick treasure token. I'm pulling that out. I think we only got 3 more left. Soliflora Intergalactic Icon. Cool. And a mountain. Hall of Mirrors. Oops. Vodalkin Squirrel Whacker. An island. One more after this. Juggletron. Devil Knievel. Devil Knievel. Nice. That's pretty cool. Ugh. Man, the tokens are sick. Alright, last one until we get to the box topper. Goblin Blastronauts, Tuscan Whiskers, Treacherous Trapezist. Whenever you cast an alliterative spell, scry 2, other alliterative creatures you control have flying. Cool. And a foil Juggletron. Alright. And for the final bit, the only thing really exciting about Uninfinity is the box topper. So let's see what we get. Alright. So, and we see what we get here. You ready? Oh! A foil hallowed fountain. So for white and blue, it's pretty good. That's what we got here. 2 of them. All right, guys, that's going to be it for the stream tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go hang out and talk to everybody. Oh, I'm throwing. Oh, man, I'm throwing. Everybody, have a good night. Be kind to the people around you.